Today, let's talk about cancel culture a bit. Cancel culture is a form of boycott. It is the removal or cancelling of a person, organization, product, brand, or anything due to an issue that a community or group disapproves or finds not consistent with their expectations. Another definition of cancel culture is the popular practice of withdrawing support for public figures and personalities after they have done something considered objectionable, offensive, or even after people do not know or are not willing to understand what the person that they are canceling have gone through to make a certain decision about their life. So in short, to be cancelled means that a person or a group decides to stop supporting someone based on a transgression that is either actual, perceived, or not understood. While sometimes people will cancel you because they want to hold you accountable for your actions or behavior, it is important to engage and understand the cause behind your behavior, behind your choices, and also behind someone's decisions. Some hard decisions that people make in their lives are also out of hard times that they have endured in silence. In fact, when nobody was there even to support them. Believe me, cancel culture can help combat wrongdoings or address inequalities or promote social change. It can also make people think twice before they behave inappropriately. There are also negative effects of cancel culture, some of which are related to mental health, especially for the person who is being cancelled. I will tell you about my cancel experience that I've faced and probably may still be facing now. I have faced the worst, from being bullied, feeling ostracized, socially isolated, lied about, resulting in loneliness, anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. Yes, suicidal thoughts. People that you have impacted, people that you have loved, and people that you have sacrificed for will give up on you before you even have the chance to explain yourself. And sometimes you're not just ready, and sometimes you also feel that your story is not worth telling. Counselors will shut you out, essentially robbing you of the opportunity to learn and to grow from the perceived fallout. Either it's true or either it's perceived. Cancel culture doesn't just affect the cancelled, it also affects the cancellers, especially in a situation where the cancelled still has a lot of positive contributions to individuals and society. Cancel culture has caused some people to fall in silence or not feel comfortable sharing what is on their mind and to give up on their dreams and sometimes their life. I have learned the hardest way, and I got to understand how I can't control how others behave and think towards me, but how I needed to control my own behavior, as well as how I had to respond to the negativity that I faced. This helped me to protect my mental health as I went through knowing I was getting cancelled. I also had to go off social media, especially in the time my emotions were heightened. I had people try their best to push my buttons. I only had to understand that words can be said in emotional moments, but they are heavy and sometimes can't be forgotten. I truly and sincerely took personal time to try and understand how what I was going through may have hurt or offended some people. Sometimes without knowing, you can offend many people. If you ever experience cancel culture firsthand, you will know how difficult it is to recover. I had to reach out to some people I trust, such as family members and close friends. If you're not comfortable talking to someone you know, you can also seek professional help. Having someone to confide in can make a huge difference in the way that you feel. I also learned that sometimes you don't have to be offensive in order to offend. Perception becomes reality. So if someone perceives your actions as offensive to them, it doesn't matter what you intended or what you did not intend, the damage is done. So next time you want to cancel someone, don't do so before you understand what they've gone through. And also know that the offense that you think is affecting you, the way you respond to it may affect the other person in a very bad way.